Hey guys, it's Renee. It's been a long time since I've checked in, about a month or so, maybe a little longer. So I wanted to give you guys an update, and then I really want to try vlogging more often. I did get on MyFitnessPal today because I've been on it for a while, but I haven't been very faithful about it, and I feel like I just really kind of need that accountability. So I friended the people that I could find that, I watched their vlogs, or, I kind of knew what their handle would be. If you watch this and I didn't friend you today, then mine is the same as my YouTube channel. It's Roscoe5459. I actually never intended that to be my name. I wanted to just be my logon, but I ended up with it without my name. But so whatever, I'm kind of stuck with it now because you can't get rid of it once you have it. You have to delete your entire channel and start over. So anyways, it is a gorgeous July day here in Denver. It's just beautiful, and it's too bad I have to work today, but I'm taking a little break, sitting outside and enjoying some decaf tea with my Texas Longhorn cup. Go Longhorns. So anyways, so I'm in P4 right now. I'm between rounds. I've had, just to kind of catch you up on where I've been, I started in January of 2011. And I've gone up and down quite a bit, which has been my own doing. I don't believe it's got anything in the world to do with the HCG, no matter what some people in the medical community say. I know that if I do what works for me, I maintain. And when I don't, I don't. It's pretty simple. So, still my diet of choice. I've got about 20 to 30 pounds left. I've done 4 rounds in total and lost, depending on the day, anywhere between about 55 and 65 pounds. I fluctuate on a pretty regular basis about 5 pounds. I'm super sensitive to water intake, and any kind of carbohydrates that I eat also make me gain weight a lot. So the only simple carbs I do is beer. I'm not going to give up beer, but I will give up. I've given up all breads, except for like an Ezekiel bread or something like that. I have a bite of something every so often, but hardly ever. I've given up all processed sugars, and like I said, if I have anything that's out of line with that, it's really, really rare. And I've been really just enjoying figuring out how to make that work for me. I tried to incorporate those things back on my other rounds when I would go into P4, and my weight would just skyrocket. My last round I gained about 18 pounds back because I went nuts with it. I really did. I mean, it was really pretty ridiculous. But as long as I keep it pretty reasonable, keep my water going and all of that, then I do pretty good. So that's where I'm at. I'm at 5 pounds today. I'm at 5 pounds over LIW. Tomorrow I'll probably be back down because I've been pounding the water and just really focusing on eating pretty clean. And for me, that is that's eating pretty much P3 style is what I do. I guess that's really about it. I just kind of wanted to check in and say how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. Was really struggling my last round, but I don't know, just kind of mentally and emotionally turned a corner. My last round was hard. I mean, I cheated for the first time. I never really had cheated on HCG before, or at least not significantly. I really, really struggled with it, but it was like once I was done, I went into maintenance. It just kind of clicked. And I haven't been traveling as much, which makes it a lot easier. I've been home a lot more the last few months, and so I get to cook, which has been good because I can control what goes in my food, and I'm not tempted by things I shouldn't be eating. But I've kind of reached the point where those things may sound good, but I know that I don't want to eat them because I know they make me feel really crappy. So I guess that's really about it. I hope you guys are doing great. And I'm going to try and check in a little more often, and maybe for those people who are trying to figure out maintenance, because I know that was really the hard thing for me. I found HCG P2 itself to be easy. You eat these things in this amount and you lose weight. And you may stall, but you'll continue losing if you do what you're supposed to. I find P3 and P4 to be hard. And a lot of trial and error, and a lot of just paying attention to what works for your body. Some people can do carbs again. Some people can't. I'm one of those people who can't. But that's okay, because all that stuff's really bad for you anyway. So it's not something that my body needs. What else was I going to tell you? If you're one of the few people that is on MyFitnessPal, you'll see that my tagline is that I'm living the life I always wanted to live. And I was hiking the other day, and I realized I had been talking for the majority of my 30s about all the things I wanted to do, about the kind of person that I wanted to be, about the kind of activities I wanted to participate in. And then I looked up and I'm hiking a mountain on the way to this lake. It's a tough hike up at 10,000 feet. And I'm doing it. And I thought, wow, that's crazy. I became the person I wanted to be. I'm living the life I wanted to live. Like, there is no more, oh, I wish this or I wish that. I'm not at my goal weight. I still have a little ways to go. But there's nothing keeping me from being who I said I wanted to be anymore, because I've lost enough that all those activities that I couldn't do, or I just wasn't healthy enough to participate in, or I didn't have the energy for, or I was just too depressed or too ashamed, or, all of those other things, like, I get to go do them now, and I am doing them. Last Friday I took off work early. I went stand-up paddleboarding, and it was fun. I liked it. I'm going to go do it again. I went kayaking one day. I went tubing down the river one day. I go hiking. I go camping. Like, all that stuff I said I wanted to be a person that did. I do. This winter, I'm a snowboard. I haven't snowboarded in 20 years. So watch out if you're on the mountain in Colorado, but otherwise it'll be a good time. Alright, I hope you guys are all doing great. And it feels really good to check in with a vlog that isn't some big, huge emotional mess that I've been in, because I have turned a corner. And if you are in the middle of a big emotional mess, just know that it gets better. Just keep at it. Keep doing the work. Keep doing the diet. And it'll click. You'll hit a point all of a sudden where it clicks. And I'm not saying I'm at a perfect place. I'm not. I still struggle. My weight still struggles. I am still doing the scale because it helps me right now to understand what I can and can't eat. So I use it as a tool, but it doesn't rule my life anymore. The fact that I'm 5 pounds over LIW, I'm not that worried about, because I'm running, I'm hiking, I'm building muscle, I'm doing all kinds of stuff. And I've got to drink more water. I haven't had much water in the last couple of days. And so, alright, I'm going super long. I guess I had a lot to say, and after all, I'll talk to you guys. Bye!